Well, Derek, 2 home wins on the bounce. How do you feel after that one?
Yeah, it was an unbelievable victory for us tonight because we were playing against an excellent League One side. You know, Oxford can pass the ball and move and create chances, and we had to deal with a lot tonight. But they scored early in the game, and that was a setback to us. They changed their shape tonight from what they've done in the last few games, and then we got ourselves, back in the game quickly. Aaron Wildig, scored a very good goal, as he does, and then Cole Stockton. And we created a lot of good opportunities in the game. So did Oxford. We had to defend really well. Trevor Carson's made 2 unbelievable saves in the game. The second one, as good as you've seen anywhere for a long, period of time. But I thought the work ethic, the togetherness of the squad tonight was there for everyone to see, and the supporters showed that with the backing that they gave the players, and I was delighted for them tonight.
You talk about the early setback with their goal on 3 minutes. How impressed with you with how your team responded? I mean, some teams in that instance, with it being so early on, they could let the heads drop, but certainly your squad didn't.
Yeah, they didn't, and there was only 2 players tonight that started the game away to Oxford at the start of the season, so that tells you the turnaround that we've had. And I think that the way that the players responded to the setback is something that is needed, because we're at the bottom end of the table. We need a resilience, and the players showed that in abundance tonight. And I was delighted for them because they put a lot of hard work into the game, as they did probably against the likes of Ipswich and Bolton as well, and probably didn't get the 3 points that we might have got. But tonight, we've been able to get that 3 points, and it lifts us out of the bottom 4 tonight.
You talk about the early games like the Bolton and the Ipswich. Are you and your squad certainly benefiting from being more clinical in front of goal? Because in previous games we've had the chances to score, we've just not put the ball away. Whereas obviously this evening and on Saturday, we've certainly been a lot more clinical in front of goal.
Yeah, I've obviously taken players into the side that were in the side before. The likes of the Wildigs, the Phillips. Connolly obviously just came in January. Ganoa had played the majority of games, but we had changed the back 4 as well, which has helped us. The personnel in there, but I just think the togetherness in that group of squad was shown over the last 2 games.
And as we all know, goals win matches. But talk to me about that save, because that was incredible, wasn't it, from Trevor Carson?
Yeah, I mean, Trevor reminds me so much of Andy Gorham in his day, because he was a very good Scottish goalkeeper, even though he was born in England. But he had the strongest arms that we've seen in goalkeepers, and that's why he made the save. It was low down to his left hand side, and for him to get it up and over the bar, and the reflexes was excellent.
But also just defensively in general, it was bodies on the line. They were really playing for the shirt, weren't they?
They had to tonight, because we're playing against a really good team, a team that's pushing to get in the League One playoff places. And I've obviously known Oxford United under Carroll for many years. I always enjoy watching them and playing against them. And tonight we've been able to get that 3 points that has enabled us to move in the right direction.
And finally, 5 games to go, still a long way, but of course you've put you and the team in a great position.
Yeah, I think that we couldn't have asked for any more tonight to get ourselves the 3 points. It's a magnificent 3 points for us. We're obviously away to Cambridge on Saturday, and we've still got a lot of tough games to come, but we've put ourselves in a much better position than we've been in.
Mazuma Stadium.